I am here on a little bit of space in front of the entrance to Future World. Now, that beautiful round object behind me, right there, is an engineering marvel called Spaceship Earth. And that is the symbol of Epcot Center. Now, inside that 8-story geosphere is Walt Disney's tribute to the progress of mankind, from the earliest crude attempts at communicating to the latest projection of life in outer space. One man who knows a great deal about that is Alan Shepard. He was the first American in space and one of the original astronauts. Alan?
Hi, Danny.
How are you? I'm delighted to see you again.
Good to see you, sir.
How do you feel?
Just fine.
Well,
just
good.
Fine. Back here on Earth.
Alan, without divulging any classified information, where do you suppose we're headed? I mean, in the terms of the future of mankind.
Well, I think if you look backward for a moment and trace the progress of civilization, you'll see that basically there are only two directions we can go.
Oh, yeah, up and down, huh?
Either way up in space or down into the depths of the sea. And, of course, over the years, we've been doing research and experimentation in both areas, and I don't think that one necessarily precludes the other. But you might imagine that I hold the view that space is pretty exciting, has a great possibility of enhancing our lives in the future. You know, so much of the technology that's being used in the space program has immediate application right here on the Earth. It's just with us today.
I hope you have a fine time around here. There's a lot of marvelous things to see. Maybe
Well, we'll see you
bump
soon.
into you. Okay,
So long.
Take care.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Do you know who that was?
Alan Shepard, one of the first astronauts and a national hero.
That's very good. Now, do you know who I am?
Danny Kaye, one of the first comedians and a national treasure.
I think I'll have to buy her a present for that. Now, this is Drew Barrymore, one of the first actresses to meet E.T. personally and a national delight. Now, I hope you've got comfortable shoes on because I'm going to take you on a real long journey.
Where are we going?
Well, we're going out into the past and the future, past those walls into the land of energy and motion and communication, covering thousands of years of progress.
Maybe I should bring a snack.
I think if you just bring your curiosity, that'll be enough.